Apple.com. iPhone 12 Pro. Learn more. Tech specs. Cellular and wireless. 5G NR millimeter wave bands? Great. Apple.co.uk. Tech specs. Mobile and wireless. All models. 5G. Apple Canada. Learn more. Tech specs. All models. 5G sub 6 GHz. Apple. What the What's up, guys? My name is Joe, and in today's episode, Apple is distinguishing the United States of America from the rest of the world. Why? Because we're getting two different iPhone models. The ones in the United States of America will have support for 5G millimeter wave, while the rest of the world only get sub 6 gigahertz. Why is this? I don't know. Don't ask me. It's what it is. Now, if you go on any website around the world, Australian website, Canadian, Germany, Hungary, England, you only see the sub 6 gigahertz. But if you go on to the United States, you see the full millimeter wave. And there is another thing to prove this, not just Apple's own official website, but Apple's own official AR look. So we've been speculating about what that little small thing that looks like the iPad's charger is on the new iPhone models. And if you go to apple.com, you go to iPhone 12 Pro, you go to learn more, and then you go scroll down, you can find view in AR. And if you have an iPhone or iPad, you can actually view the device in AR. You can look around. It's very, very nice. Now, as you can see over here, there is that little spot. But if I go to another website, let's say I go to a European website, let's go to a Hungarian website, and I look at the device, what do you guys see here? Nothing. That small cutout is for the millimeter wave antenna. And that's how you differentiate an American phone from a European phone, from an Australian phone, from an Indian phone. That is the differentiating thing. iPhones all around the world do not have millimeter wave antennas. Why does this matter? Why is this in my video today? Because Verizon CEO is a United States cell phone carrier, and the CEO of that company came on stage and said that they've been working close with Apple, and in ideal conditions, they can get up to 4 gigabits of speed.
With wider bandwidth, it can deliver even higher speeds. In fact, we have measured over 4 gigabits per second in ideal conditions and up to 1 gigabit per second in typical conditions.
Now, with sub 6 gigahertz, that number is only 3.5 gigabits.
We've completed 5G testing on over 100 carriers in over 30 regions, and we're seeing impressive peak speeds on iPhone 12, up to 3.5 gigabits per second in ideal conditions. Of course, 5G speeds will vary by carrier and region.
Now, I know we're talking about speeds that is really hard to comprehend compared to speeds that we're using today with the 20 and 30 megabits. But it does matter, because I'm paying, if I'm in the European Union, if I'm in the UK, I'm paying more for an iPhone that knows less. And I don't know how Apple is putting this together, but I think that maybe the world is not ready for the full millimeter wave 5G. I don't think America's ready. I don't think anyone's ready. I don't think you're gonna care. But in 3-4 years, because that's how long people keep their iPhones, in 3-4 years, when you want that millimeter wave in your phone, if you purchase it outside the US, you're not gonna have it. Why? Preserving battery life all around the world so their statistics are better. Leaving out this antenna so it costs less around the world. They give the US what they want and what the journalists want who talk about these phones, and the world can go and, do whatever they want. So, what to do? Well, if you live in Canada near the border, in Mexico near the border, go over to US and buy one there, and then you have the millimeter wave. If you're not there, there's nothing much to do. Although in some countries, like in India, if you want to buy the iPhone 12 Pro, you're actually going to pay $1,600 or $1,700 compared to the $1,000 it is in the US. So maybe you get a plane ticket. You go to the United States, have a nice time, get the iPhone, go home. You have the experience, you traveled. Well, I know it's not really safe to travel now, so that blows. But you could do it. You could buy a ticket, go to the US, buy the phone, and go home. And you'd be at the same price, but then you traveled. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like these kind of contents, be sure to subscribe, hit the little notification bell, and check out my other videos. I have a hands-on with the iPhone 12 mini if you're interested in that. Until my next video, stay safe and hang loose.